I did not think we'd be so slow and steady through this season. Colt Johnson needs a new deal. Colt, you're our guy, buddy. He wants more money. And then Alex Blackburn also needs a deal. Did I make it? I can't change. I mean, I can change an X Factor. Gave him something that wouldn't make sense at all. Both of those guys want more money, which is not surprising. In terms of scouting, again, we'll just go off at the top of the list and see what the hell we find. Screw it. Give me the best players possible. Beautiful. That's all we care about, the best players possible. Weekly scouting. Cover 3 or more fumbles. Yeah, because that's possible. Alright, so we focused on Colt, we focused on Edwards Hilaire, Marquise Beverly. Not James White. Let's get Gerald in there. Catcher, what's going on? Hardwick. Well, Colt, I can show Colt's stats, and his scats, perhaps. But obviously they're a little bit skewed at the moment because we've had to do multiple challenges already this season. So, an interesting anti-vaxxer experience at work. Did you stomp all over their freedom? I forgot to check the practice stuff again. My bad. Upgrade players. What do we got? Paul Reddick with the point. And he is now a scheme fit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Joe Holcomb. Try to boost him up as a deep threat again, just to make sure he doesn't lose that scheme fit. Gerald. Jerry Peters keeps getting better. He's going to be an elite fullback. And Marquise Beverly at running back. Getting better as a power option. He's up to an 83. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this game worth it? I would wait. I would wait. This game has, unfortunately, been a bit of a buggy mess. Do not pay full price is my suggestion. I highly recommend waiting until like Black Friday. Get it for like 30, 40 bucks. I wouldn't get it right now. Unfortunately. A guy comes up to me, masked at the self-scan. Excuse me, sir. I see you're wearing a mask. I'm wondering, do you have the vaccine? Yes, I do. Why? Well, I'm going somewhere else. I refuse to shop in a store that employs sheep. He was just looking for attention, and you gave it to him. It's okay. You made his day. Don't worry. You made his day. I'm waiting to see if the scouting's good. Yeah, that's a fair call, too. All right. We do have an injury. Ooh, Terrence is hurt. We are currently without Mr. McLaurin, which is not good news at all. Is Madden going to be put on Game Pass? I mean, this won't be on Game Pass for a while. I mean, if it was going to be on Game Pass, it would have been on Game Pass at launch. So no. I would be very, very surprised. Alright. So, again, that will be... we'll still have McKee over Reddick because McKee might have Superstar out of the gates. We know that Reddick is on Star. So Derek Bell becomes our 4th choice corner. Still in PC didn't get next gen. Rightfully so, although nobody's surprised. Yeah. Hardly utilize Fitzpatrick. I mean, I have no reason to utilize Fitzpatrick. He has normal dev. He's not bad, but he's got normal dev. So, there's no reason to necessarily heavily focus on him, you know? Monk, I will try to do that in 1 second so I don't forget. Making sure our team is still set up properly. And they are. Alright, good. Let's see what happens in the next game, shall we? Apparently Wilcox was injured. We are 4-0 through some of the most bizarre circumstances. We take on the Washington football team. X factors for them: Chase Young, Jonathan Allen, Keenan Allen. Jesus. And Tyron Smith, Brandon Scherf. Man, they have a really good O-line. And then for us, obviously, Pitts and Edwards-Helaire. Terrence is currently hurt. So Terry McLaurin being hurt and not playing against his former team could be problematic for us. Could be. I don't even know who the hell their quarterback is at this point. It's that guy, though. Number 7. You've received a team invite from Jurassic Puck. I will accept. And for the first time ever, I am on a Jurassic Puck roster. I'm on an NHL Gamer roster. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird as hell. I'm ready, though. That's cool. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. We get to sim a little bit. Let's see what happens. Has anybody been to Washington Stadium, by the way? I just feel like it'd be a cool place to catch a game. But also people could say, no, it's a shithole. And I wouldn't be surprised. As, oh good, Rohrwasser hit an extra point. We're down 10-0 at the half. 16-0. Are they gonna score here? Boys, can you score here? Well, we're down 16-0 with 11 minutes to go. I guess we'll try to take over and see if we can get some momentum back because we're getting pooped on. It's rated as a bottom stadium. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
On 1st and 10, Jefferson.
When I play better defense than the AI. Oh my God, it's Deontay Jefferson. So their quarterback is the guy we were thinking of maybe replacing Colt with. It's Deontay Jefferson.
On 1st and 10.
Oh no. Hit stick, fumble, let's go. Alex Thomas with the hit stick. That man's spread eagle. And we get the ball back. That is exactly what we needed. Mr. Thomas, take a boo.
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth.
Y was open, but I didn't want to risk it. Johnson with 2 picks in this game. We need a touchdown here desperately. See if we can hit Edwards-Helaire.
Looking to throw. Johnson.
Interesting. Oh, get out of bounds.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before
Colt.
Eluding the pressure right.
Colt Johnson. What a juke from Colt. Think about how you feel about the team. It's basically the same feeling you get in the stadium. That's unfortunate.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensive.
Although half the time I watch the Patriots play them there, it's I like how they have end racism in the background.
And turns it into a nice game.
Oh boy, for this team, that's rich. Edwards-Helaire has 6 rushes for 17 yards. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Back to throw. Johnson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
I thought he missed. What a catch by Holcomb. I thought for sure that ball was going to hit the turf.
So a big play coming for the Falcons.
Let's have Pitts on a delayed fade. Hardwick underneath to try and open up Pitts.
They'll try and throw for it.
Damn it. I only had my eyes set on Kyle Pitts there. That was a mistake. I do love when you got to tell someone to release 3 times before they actually run. It's great. But we're in it. We're in it. Just need another stop defensively.
Washington offense at the line.
I don't know if Jefferson's capable of running away.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
What?
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first down.
Well, that's the ball game. I have no idea how I didn't intercept that. I guarantee if I made that throw, the AI would have intercepted it. That's crazy.
And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give
Big hit, no fumble. That is Keenan Allen, yeah. Well, unfortunately, we give up 2 big plays in a row. And, Jesus. We're in trouble.
Jefferson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh my God! How many tackles can you break? Yeah, this game's over. Washington's going to hand us our first loss of the season, unfortunately. He's shy there, too. 3rd and goal. Oh, the defense is stiffening, all right.
Gibson again.
There we go. Nice job, boys. Oh, we should have held them to at least a field goal unless they go for it. They're going to go for it. One more stop. One more stop, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys. Great defense. We got a chance. Spectacular defense there. Couldn't play defense anywhere else but in the end zone. They only have 1 safety. I'd love to be able to hit him here. But gonna play it safe. Clyde, get us some yardage. Thank you. All right. Now we like to get it downfield.
Back to throw. Johnson.
There was nobody there. There was nobody there. Even though it was a short pass, they had that covered perfectly.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point.
We are 2 for 9 on 3rd down in this game. Christ.
Operating from the gun. Johnson. And he'll
Oh boy, Kyle. We can't afford to use any timeouts on this drive either.
Give him 6 yards and they do convert.
All right, we got to go for a deep hit here.
So from inside
Again, we're without our number 1 wide receiver, too.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Andrews, you got to hold that. You got to hold that. I should have gone possession catch, but unfortunately, their superstar receiver was smart enough to turn around and make the play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time
We got to hold that time.
Fuck,
man.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They call his number again. It's his 6th
Time's
catch
winding down.
Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's
It's keeping us to the short throws, and it's keeping the clock ticking, but
another nice gain. That's now 30.
just got to get the touchdown here before the 2-minute warning.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Yeah, I mean, they're just giving us nothing underneath. I don't want. Yeah, well, fuck it. Let's take it.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards.
What a cut by Edwards-Helaire. It gets us some yardage. Gets us a different look. I didn't feel great about trying to throw that.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Johnson.
Let's go, Holcomb. What a catch.
Now crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
Stops the clock.
Search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open space inside.
Great catch by Hardwick. Right there.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than
Right there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Johnson.
Great catch by Andrews. Let's go. Picture perfect low pass on the curl. Ooh, rookie tight end Andrews. Pretty sure. Well, no, not Andrews. Yeah. Regardless. Great fucking play. See if we can make it a three-pointer. All right. I mean, the commentary is ripping me to shreds because it took us so long to get downfield. I mean, 3 minutes isn't that bad. We essentially have 4 timeouts because of the 2-minute warning. All we got to do is stop. All we got to do is stop.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Or get a fumble.
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
Okay. Corner matchups. Let's go by speed. And we
turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it
we gotta be aggressive here.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
We gotta be aggressive. Come on, boys.
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Come on.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence.
Let's go. Great first stop there. Honestly, I'm going to use that first timeout. Let's use it right now. Don't even let him kill the 16 seconds. It can save the 2-minute warning. I mean, if they get the first, we're boned anyway.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jefferson. This is Smith with a grab. Fighting through it, he's got space. A solid stiff arm. Touchdown, Washington.
And that's the ball game.
2 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
I don't even know how to explain that. I don't even know how to explain that, man.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duty.
I mean, that's all you can say is that's fucking Madden for you, I guess. Well, this game's over because we need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, so we need an onside kick. So this team decided that they don't know how to tackle.
Their undefeated season about to go by the wayside, barring a late miracle.
And what a throw by Colt that they somehow didn't pick. They shouldn't have gotten their touchdown, and that shouldn't have been a completed pass. But because of my decision to burn that timeout to try and use the 2-minute warning to my benefit, we now don't have the benefit of getting the ball back and having 3 timeouts.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside.
What a fucking catch by Andrews.
Close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's not letting me pick a play.
That looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Colt Johnson sneaks in. If we had all 3 timeouts, we'd be okay. But we don't. They're going to be able to kill a shitload of time. They're going to be able to kill a shitload of time off the clock. We got to go for the onside here. It's got to happen. I wish I had that fucking 3rd timeout, but I never thought we'd give up like a fucking 70-yard touchdown.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be
right to him, no fumble.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it.
Boys, you got to be fucking joking. We get an injury timeout. It's 2nd and inches. Fucking Christ, boys. Fucking Christ. We just got completely dominated there. That's the game right there, unless we somehow get a loss of yardage. That's it. And he's clean through. That's ball game right there. This defense decided that they don't know how to tackle. That's embarrassing.
It's 1st
Edwards-Helaire didn't show. That's maddening. That is a horrible, horrible loss. Jesus. And Wilcox apparently has a torn labrum at the end. That's great. Well, that's our first loss of the season. And we got EA'd on it, which was probably how it was always going to happen. Ugh. And we allowed 400 yards from Jefferson. Antonio Gibson had 131 yards on the ground. Yeah. That was fucking awful. That was awful in terms of how the team decided that, hey, we just don't know how to tackle. So, and apparently we crashed out of franchise mode. If that's not a fucking omen, I don't know what is. I don't even know how to explain that loss, you know? It is our first loss of the year, but that was just awful. Absolutely awful. And Wilcox will be out for 4 weeks. That one play, man, I know we had obviously like, hey, be aggressive, but still, we were being aggressive. He still broke every fucking tackle. That was crazy. I've never seen someone break that many tackles in a row. 4-1 it is. I don't know how any of our players on defense earned upgrades after that performance, but J.D. Davison gets better, and Alex Thomas is up to an 86. Not bad. F1 tonight, probably. All right. Well, on to the next. Hosting the Rams. See what we got negotiation-wise. That is a really frustrating loss, man. Colt wants a new deal. I mean, you could say it's not worth handing Colt that contract with the concerns we have over him, but we'll do what we have to do in the short term. Blackburn's trying to hold me up for all the money in the goddamn world. Alright, let's see. Ramon Andrews in there. Kyle Pitts still, because we can make him better as a blocker. Olin. Melvin White was who I was thinking of the tight end. Colbert. Matt Stafford's not with the Rams anymore. Matt Stafford's with us. They drafted a quarterback, so. Alright. See what we got for potential upgrades and such. Ashton Boland. I can make him as a better threat. It's fine. He's up to a 74. Malcolm Shepard. Doesn't go to scheme fit, unfortunately. And Carlos Franklin. Goes up to the 78, so not too bad. Still hoping for a breakout moment for him this season. That would be huge for us. But hey, no such luck. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, Terry McLaurin is back for this game against the Rams. I don't know. Are we saying we got hosed in the last game against Washington? It feels like it, to be honest. But here we are. Let's take on the Rams at home. I just can't believe how we lost that game. I mean, I know I had to try to come back. And we were down like, what, 16-0 or some shit like that, but I shouldn't have had to have been in that situation. The team just performed so poorly. See how they do here. 6-0 thanks to Butker field goals. Does Bolin have a touchdown? I mean, Bolin is technically our third string tight end this year, so probably not. 14-9. We finally get a touchdown. 19-14 at the half. 23-19. 26-23. Edwards-Helaire rushing touchdown. 26-all. Every single game this year has been close. 29-26. 32-29. We're punting. Let's try to save the day. Again. I genuinely wonder if I hadn't played anything aside from the breakout moments where this team would be right now in terms of rating. Like, every game is close. And you can view it as, well, that means we're better than we were previously, as we almost got that safety. Thomas or Terrell, let's go. Easy pick for A.J. Terrell. Woo. Good stuff. It would depend on where you are, mister. Thank God we adjusted there with Terrell. All right. Pressure started to get to him. Oh, what an option play for Colt. Colt somehow fumbles because the guy in front of him did not block. But thank God we recover. What the fuck was that play? This game. Oh, boys, come on. Man, this O-line. This O-line is so frustrating. If they're still playing as if they're complete trash.
Because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff there.
You gotta be joking. Jalen Ramsey pulls off an ungodly interception. Rams ball.
This is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out. Okay.
An unbelievable pick from Jalen Ramsey. Fumbled right back, Casey Austin.
Falcons grab it, and they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's.
I don't even know what this game is anymore, man. I have no idea. I have no idea what this game is anymore.
What did I say in the beginning?
Holy hell.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it.
Horrible blocking. Edwards-Helaire breaks the first.
Carry despite the extra effort will be stopped short of
This is starting to feel like the Bills franchise again, by the way.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Just ridiculous shit after ridiculous shit.
Operating from the gun.
I don't dare try to throw the pits. Ramsey's right there. Good catch for Holcomb.
And that's complete.
I didn't dare try to hold on to that or, you know, throw that into the end zone. Like,
That catch good for only a yard.
we got to play it safe. At least kick this field goal to tie it, you know?
On 3rd down, here's Edwards.
This O-line is infuriating, though. Holy shit.
Inside the 10, down to the 8.
We could have gotten the first there.
With just a field goal separating
We got to
these
take
two
the field goal. It's 4th and 4. We're not close enough.
As we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been
Bucker ties the game.
Bucker's kick here is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages.
You could argue that the close games are a sign of the team's getting better, but you could also argue it's a sign of the team underperforming.
Another field goal the other way, that does you in.
Straight up bizarre. Welcome to me playing sports games where all the crazy shit happens all the time. All right, well, we've had an interception and a fumble on our last 2 possessions. What can we do now against the rookie quarterback, Logan? Ellington is through. Doesn't matter. Missed the hit stick on Cup. And Edwards is injured. That's an offensive lineman for them.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Ellington looks to be...
Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the
Ellington is just breezing through these.
works on him. We'll step aside and be right back.
Unfortunately, the coverage is really failing us right now.
He works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Catch made by Slayton.
Casey Austin gets hurt. Each team has had a timeout burn because of that. They are approaching field goal range.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
He somehow runs through all of that traffic.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 98 yards.
This might be the worst 4-1 team in the history of the NFL.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Off the option, here's Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I had no choice but to call that timeout. I mean, we're boned anyway. We're absolutely boned.
They'll go again here with Akers.
There's the touchdown.
Touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game.
We got the block. We didn't get the block.
But still, there's a chance.
You gotta be joking me. Oh my God, we were that close to the blocking animation. All right, 46 seconds. This is returnable.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Oh my fucking God. What is this game right now? We are tied at 39 apiece.
And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points.
We're tied.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here.
First successful kick return of Madden 22.
And that'll carry over.
And what a fucking time for it.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes.
The Rams have 2 timeouts. 35 seconds.
Got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't,
I'm gonna use the timeout there.
scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down.
They're not going to use the timeout.
About a gain of 9. From the gun.
Davison breaking through, and Ellington was there.
Complete out right to the tight end, Tremble.
Davison and Ellington were that close to getting to him. Are they in field goal range?
First down.
They're not.
Example of an offensive coordinator.
Yes, they are. They're going for it. It didn't tell me he was going for it. I can't ice him.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Kick is up.
Plenty of room to run after the kick.
Off the bar.
Really nice yardage.
We're going to overtime.
Kicks back out.
Oh my God.
As it stands. And that changes everything.
This is the most ridiculous game of Madden I have ever seen in my fucking life.
So in the past,
And it's not over. The Rams win the toss. What the fuck is this?
if they kick a field goal though, or don't
This
score,
is
team gets a possession.
unbelievable.
After both teams get a possession, then
Interceptions, fumbles, kick returns, doinks. This is outrageous.
Game here as the kicks away.
I just hate that they get the ball first, but we have all the momentum right now.
End zone for a touchback.
Jesus.
Set to begin their next drive.
All right.
Offense
What can the defense do?
their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
they've had to battle it.
Ellington,
But I know
let's go. Way to force that drop. Emily, thank you for the bits.
that gets doubled,
I do
doesn't it?
appreciate it.
Because now the crowd
We'll see if it can bring any luck.
and help their team, and that first drive can
Ellington ends up getting 4 bars on the rush, which is great.
downfield and scores a touchdown.
Ellington breaking through. Now another drop from the pressure.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time.
Let's go.
It's going to lead to 3rd down. 2 straight incompletions. Now the
Let's go dollar package here.
to start overtime at 3 and out.
And I know that a few years ago when they changed the rules about overtime, it may have changed a little bit about how you go about
Come on, Ellington. Maybe even Davison in the middle.
You never want to give it up. You have
Ellington breaking through. He's going deep.
pressure on the other team.
He knocked it loose.
Huge 3rd down call coming in.
Bernard.
Oh,
What a job by Bernard to knock it loose. It's a 3-and-out for the Rams. We take over.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Andrews. Ooh, didn't have the speed to break to the outside.
On the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over.
Here we go.
The new set of downs.
What is the next twist of the tail?
Offense out there for their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much.
I was gonna go deep there. I was gonna go deep, but I didn't trust it. Figured play it safe with Edwards-Helaire.
Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
That part 1 is done. Now part
Edwards-Helaire, first down.
2. And he'll go down right
We really had to navigate our way through there.
108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance?
All right.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left.
Attaboy, Colt.
Down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Looking to throw. Johnson.
Great catch by Pitts for the first.
That's Pitts. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Jesus.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations. That's
So beyond the field goal line.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust. And you know
Caught by Mario Andrews.
so they say, it's not the X's and the O's.
I love how the chat's become nothing but Ace Ventura
A good
quotes.
pickup there. 8 yards on the first.
I don't know how that happened.
They go back to the ground with Edwards.
First down for Clyde. We're getting close.
30 to the 29-yard line.
We're getting close.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Off the play fake, Johnson. And he whips that one.
And Kyle Pitts blows it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Looking for the end zone.
Kyle Pitts says game.
They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
What
So the game
just happened?
through the air in
Oh my God, what a game.
We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to.
The X factor of don't leave him in single coverage.
Who's going to win it? We're getting overtime. Great for us. A lot of tension on the field.
That was
Not a surprise at the end.
ridiculous.
Touchdown. That's the way we play in the
That was one of the craziest games of Madden we've ever had on this channel. That was unbelievable. Absolutely incredible, and you know what it means, chat. You know what it means. We had to take a one-game break, but it's back, damn it. It's back. That was crazy. That was ridiculous.
Dirty bird, 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 dirty bird.
The fourth quarter alone. Look at the scoring. A 101-yard return from Andrews. Unbelievable. And then a Kyle Pitts touchdown to win it. We are 5-1 off the back of a ridiculous game as Ramon Andrews, the kick return hero. The fucking hero, Ramon Andrews, with that kick return. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. That was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Almost didn't even use our scouting points this week. That would have been a big mistake. That was the #1 Old Spice Instant Classic, right? I get the reference. That was nuts, man. We move on. Week 7 against Seattle. How the hell did that just happen? Blackburn wants more money. Cool. Blackburn stays. Kevin Wilcox needs money. He wants more money. And Marquise Beverly wants money. He signs. Thank you very much, Marquise. We're glad to have you back. That was outrageous. Like, that was one of the most ridiculous games I have ever seen in Madden. It had everything. It had them missing a field goal as regulation time ended. Just everything about that was fucking outrageous. Jesus. Whew. I'm even smoking. I need a cigarette after that. What can you even say to a game like that? Thank God we won. It's because Kyle Pitts has the double me X factor. And they did not, in fact, double him. Hawks 5-1, Russ must have retired. He didn't, he's still there. He is still there. They're just trash for some reason. I mean, a lot of things worked in my favor. It wasn't just the missed field goal. It was the missed field goal, a fumble, an interception. Just, oh my God. There was a lot that went our way in that game. A lot. I think that is, yeah, our third overtime game of the season. In what, just 5-6 games now? Yeah. Upgrades. Mario Andrews. Do we know his dev pattern yet? I don't think we do. He's up to a 78, though. Still hitting, only 133 downs played. Jason Levy. Up to a 76 for the rookie safety. Don't know his dev pattern yet either. Melvin White. Up to a 73. Normal dev for him. And then Alex Blackburn, fresh off of the new contract. Gets better. That was outrageous. What a game. That's a game you wish would have been the Super Bowl. Because now it's like, oh good, we get to play another one. Battle of the Burbs. Yeah, they still got a lot of their star players. Metcalf, Jamal Adams, Russ. They got a guy named Jordan Brooks at linebacker. Byron Jones, Damian Caver. They have some weapons. Good Lord, do they have some weapons. So do we. So maybe good things will happen. Let's rock. First quarter here in Atlanta. 7-0 Falcons. 7-7 after the first. Second quarter, 10-7. 13-7. 14-13. 17-13 trailing at the half. Looks like we had a lot of chances to score that we didn't capitalize on. 24-13. This is unfortunate. Jordan Brooks is real. There you go, I didn't recognize him. We need a touchdown here, please. Thank you. Colt Johnson. 5-point game. Seahawks get a field goal. 5 minutes to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good player. I don't give a who gives a fuck about the Seahawks? Nobody pays attention to the Seahawks. All right, we're down by 8. It's a one-possession game.
Johnson throwing on first down.
That was risky and a bit too late. Made it work. At this point, we pretty much resigned to the fact that we're going to be playing a lot this season. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all. Let's get into a play action setup here.
Off play action. Johnson.
Kyle Pitts, thank you very much.
Wide open, complete. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Back to throw, Johnson.
Good catch from Holcomb. We got time.
A good pickup there,
We got time.
so from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 20.
See if we can actually get a screen pass to work.
They'll stick with the passing game as he
It's not
looks
going to work.
throw. And he just
Tried to shake that guy and maybe run with Colt around the outside, but he was all over it.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Only sending 3. We should be okay.
He'll decide to keep this
Motherfucker, that was not an option play. Come on. That was an easy first down.
behind the line of scrimmage by
What the
Seahawk
fuck?
defense. It'll go as a long
That was supposed to just be a basic handoff, not an option play. Well, now we're in trouble.
looking to throw. Johnson.
Except we have Mr. Craig Hardwick.
Touchdown.
We're not in trouble no more. The weapons we have on this offense.
Part of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine.
Took the hit to make the play, Colt Johnson.
The book says, but
We need 2.
they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with a lead if they make a play.
We need 2.
They'll look to throw.
And Colt completely overthrows him. And what should have been an easy 2-point conversion. I was a little bit late on the throw, but Colt for a direct pass. It was more of a lead pass.
An extra point, you're still down.
And Colt Johnson
I like what they did.
fucks up another throw in a clutch time.
No effort to bring this one
He's
out.
very inconsistent. He was wide open. He was wide open in the back of the end zone, and we failed to hit him.
Extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top.
And now we need a stop. And this will pretty much bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Them in position A.
And they got a fresh set of downs on it, so we didn't even get to use the 2-minute warning to our advantage. Fuck.
2 minutes remain, and that's our
All right.
differential as well. 2
Oh,
points.
Colt missed the easy opportunity. I'm more mad at that than I am at losing to Washington. That should have been the 2-point conversion. No problem.
Conclusion.
No problem. That should have been the 2.
Try and finish this one
Easy
off.
does it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson.
Carson gets way too many fucking yards on that. We're going to choke here against Seattle because
Defense as they stop it right out of the break.
Colt
with
missed that throw.
1:57 to go in the ballgame. They run again with Carson.
there you go, boys. Come on. One more stop and we got a chance.
Not gonna go anywhere.
Just hope our defense can get us the opportunity here.
Play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Here's Wilson.
Get a hand up. Oh my God. Well,
Open man is met.
that's the ball game. Thanks a lot, Colt. Appreciate you missing that throw earlier, buddy.
3 on the third
Appreciate it.
conversion. Not totally home.
Really fucking appreciate it, Colt.
Come up 1st and 10. They'll try
Big hit stick from Woodard.
keep it on the ground.
No fumble.
Falcons gonna use their
There's our
3rd and
big
5
linebacker pick, but he couldn't force the fumble.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I'm so mad Colt blew that throw. I was a little bit late, but it should not have been to where it was.
On the ground again, it's Carson, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop
Can't get the
right
fumble.
at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Come on, fuckers. One more stop, and we might technically have a chance.
This is Carson. And this play
We're going to be able to hit a field goal here, but we're going to have a little bit of time, technically.
the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to
It won't be much. We'll have about 20 seconds to get a touchdown. Unless we can get this block. Couldn't get the block. The kick is barely good.
enough. He did. He kept it on.
All right.
Managed to
We need another miracle.
right corner. And that will push the lead up to
Somehow it keeps happening, but we need another miracle.
3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question. situation because when I look at the smile,
Can Andrews do it again?
it's a little tight.
No, he can't. Nowhere to go. 16 seconds, no timeouts. They have full momentum.
Right now, 'cause they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
That's it. Couldn't get the guy on the sideline. Should have thrown it away. I was hoping with Colt that I'd be able to swing into the middle and then swing back to the outside. It was over anyway. The second, I didn't trust him to throw it. We lose our second game of the season. I didn't handle that very well right there at the end, but no one was open to. I was really hoping to have the post route on the sideline, and they had it covered perfectly. So unfortunately, I mean, Colt's up to an 86, but, and let's be honest, we're not really worthy of our record. We've had a lot of crazy close games that we probably would have lost. We lose that because Colt misses a fucking wide open goddamn throw. A wide open throw. Like, it's not that tough to hit the guy in that situation, but boy, he found a way to miss him. And we give the Seahawks their second win of the season. That's more annoying than the Washington loss, easily. We were right there. Right there for it to be a tie game. Seahawks may have still... Oh, fuck you, Wilcox. You're not leaving. You're getting franchise tagged. You can try to fucking play that after 2 negotiating weeks. Get bent. You're not going anywhere. Just sucks, man. He was... God, he was wide open. But again, like, it's just frustrating. We keep ending up in these super close situations where it's like, well, shit, I guess I'll jump in. Like, this team's kind of running out of excuses. Young core on defense or not, we're running out of excuses to, you know, be where we are right now. I don't know what Russ's overall was. I checked at the beginning of the year. I don't remember. And now we get to experience, I think, Christian McCaffrey just destroying us as he tends to do, unfortunately. So that'll be fun. Getting to deal with Christian McCaffrey again. Always a pleasure. Our defense is 27th. Our offense is 2nd. That sounds about right. We have a top 2 offense, but we have one of the worst defenses in the league. Makes sense. Makes sense. Goodness. The defense just still isn't ready. Might make the playoffs this year still, but I can't say I'd have like an abundance of confidence in our ability to actually win when the defense is this spotty. If I could eat one country's food for the rest of my life, what would it be? America's, because America's got everything. Alright, well shit, let's see what an interesting game against the Panthers has in store for us too, because we have had some very interesting games against Carolina in the past. Hassan Reddick, DJ Moore, Derek Brown, and Sam Darnold's still there. He's still their guy. He is still their guy. Thursday primetime. In Carolina, the site of Christian McCaffrey tearing this team to shreds a year ago. Oh, it is 6-0. Mobsky, thank you. It's been interesting. 7-6. Sometimes this offense just dries up. 14-6, 14-8. On the verge of scoring 15-14. Greg Hardwick touchdown. 20-15. We're forced to punt. Carolina gets the ball back. They're forced to punt. Come on, boys, please, for the love of God. We're forced to punt. Carolina intercepted by Carlos Franklin. Let's just take over. I don't trust them to do it on their own anymore. At all. Normally we would. But this offense has only put up 15 gosh darn dang points.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
A good run from Hilaire, just shy of the first.
Being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
At the read option.
Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And down inside the 15
Come on.
he goes.
Come on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
Another dive play here.
Behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look
Come
at
on.
that one, right up the gut.
So through 3/4.
Decent blocking. Up to the 5.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Beverly's in. Marquise Beverly trucks him. Touchdown Falcons. And that is why we've been tempted to have Beverly as our primary running back. Absolutely ran him the hell over. Floored him. We need to go for 2.
Here, the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security.
Oh my God, he was wide open. And their O lineman was able to swat it. He was wide open. We are cursed on 2-point conversions. Either Colt misses the throw or a lineman swats it down.
And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
He was wide open. I can't believe it.
They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did that? Nope.
Can we stop Sam Darnold? Something I never thought I'd have to say. We got 3 minutes.
And a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Covington.
It completes it once more to Anderson.
Is that McKee with Superstar? I think McKee has Superstar. Holy shit. We were wondering if he was going to have it. I think McKee ended up with Superstar out of the draft. I had a feeling. All right. They are marching down the field here. We got to try to save timeouts as best we can. Get a hand up. Get a hand up. I can't believe Covington didn't get the sack there. Can't believe it. He was all over Darnold. All over him.
Worst thing, it stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple.
Barnes in a QB spy.
So ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Knock it loose.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackles
He just couldn't break through.
Darnold to throw. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. And down he goes.
I don't really see how we're going anywhere with this defense, you know?
A good pickup there. 26.
Touchdown Panthers.
His first touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to
Oh, this team.
kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big
2-point fails.
What happens is guys get overeager.
Down by 5, 102 to go. We do have all of our timeouts.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Nowhere to go. Why is every game so dramatic? I have no idea. Can't be afraid to run it if the situation calls for it. Right now it doesn't.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go
What a fucking knockout that was.
This is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays
Just Kyle Pitts is failing to deliver in one-on-one situations.
Here's the execution. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let it fly.
Great catch by Holcomb.
It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one.
Finally get a completed pass there.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looked complete to me. Did he drop it? I thought his feet were in.
My first thought is surprise.
If he dropped it, that's crazy.
And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Shows that Pitts is struggling down the stretch. Edwards-Helaire, great job. Great job to not get tackled there.
Shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Back to throw. He's going to rifle.
Holcomb caught! Touchdown, baby!
Touchdown.
What a throw! What a catch! Perfect cannon of a throw from Colt. Wide open in the end zone. What a grab by Holcomb. He had no idea where the fuck that was.
Still couldn't prevent it.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make
I don't know if the run's gonna work, but we're going for it on a dare throw. Again, Edwards-Helaire is in for 2.
He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by
26 seconds left. They have all 3 timeouts.
2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact.
They're always so goddamn close and competitive. This is ridiculous.
You're making the other team chase you.
Now Hardy on the return.
Good tackle by Holmes.
The 20 to about the 22.
Here we go. Obviously, give them the underneath.
Out there and ready to begin.
I know they have timeouts, but we just can't really risk it. Our D-line looks
Factor they'll be watching.
very worn down and injury prone. Here comes Covington.
Has to get you out of bed.
A.J. Terrell knocks it down.
Gain some yardage. Then when the clock
I thought he
hits
might
7
fucking pick
seconds
that up. Josh Lambo, the target's the 39-yard line.
range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We got Ellington on the edge. 15 seconds.
Darnold.
Ellington can't break through. He's forced to throw short. That'll be a timeout gone. 9 seconds left.
So now
Cats are up against it.
one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
Ellington. He has to go short again.
Right side, it's McCaffrey.
Desperation to get rid of it.
Oh, what they envision on
1 play left.
3 yards in the wrong direction.
1 play left.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ball's down. Game over.
Complete. So they're
I don't know what the hell this season has been,
with that, the ball
but we hold on to beat the Panthers.
out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh my God, what has this season been?
Fans, get on your feet.
Hit him with the song one more time.
The countdown's how we do it
Jesus.
in the dirty south.
This season has been absolutely absurd as we get all the upgrade points in the goddamn world. Shout out to the Dirty Burb. Let's take a look at these upgrades here. Edwards-Helaire. Still a 97. Gets better as a power back. Greg Hardwick is a legitimate 84. Casey Austin on the defensive line. He's up to an 83. And Keith Bernard at safety goes up to a 78. So far this season, let's take a look at the results, shall we? Let's take a look at the results. 6-point win over the Cardinals. 6-point win over the Saints. 6-point win over the Jets. 7-point win over the Bills. 3-point loss to the football team. 1-possession game. Every single game has been a 1-possession game. Every single one. Holy crap. This has been unreal.